A day in the life of a private jet pilot. To be a private jet pilot, you could build up a Fortune 500 company and become a billionaire. Then buy a Gulfstream G650 worth $70 million. Or you could stop trying to be Elon Musk, ignore Wall Street, and just train to be a pilot. We would advise that you take the latter route. Private jet pilots have, arguably, the coolest jobs on the planet. Save astronauts, of course. Their job comes with a lot of perks that a regular 9-to-5 job would not give you. Perhaps this is because being a corporate pilot is not a regular 9-to-5. Although working in the sector is glamorous, corporate aviation can also be very demanding. Corporate pilots enjoy excellent pay and the added benefit of flying fast and luxurious aircraft. They helm the cockpit in luxury planes such as Gulfstreams, Cessna Citations, and Dassault Falcons. With such a job, it is easy to wonder how private jet pilots spend their days on duty. In this video, we will look into a typical day of a private jet pilot who flies for the jet charter broker, PrivateFly. However, before we go into the deep details, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Also, have a look at our exclusive members-only perks by clicking the Join button on our channel. If you are into aviation, have a look at our new aviation compilation channel, Aviation Central. It is the first link in the description. We would highly appreciate it. So without further ado, let us see how a day in the life of a private jet pilot goes. Every job requires professionals that are actually professional with their dealings, and corporate piloting demands higher professionalism than most careers. Professionalism is a more important factor for consideration than logged flight hours or cockpit experience. So working for years as an airline pilot does not guarantee you a job as a corporate pilot if you intend to switch from the former to the latter. However, it sure helps to know what type of corporate pilot you want to be. People often think private pilots only fly aircraft of billionaires and celebrities, but it is more diverse than that. You could be a business aviation pilot and work in the flight departments of large multinationals and private companies. These companies own private aircraft used for business trips and whatever purposes they deem fit. The planes serve only its employees, and pilots usually know even CEOs by their first names, as professionalism is vital to securing such jobs. You could also be a charter pilot. This is possibly the easiest job to get as a private jet pilot because charter jets are usually owned by airlines and their services are open to the public. These companies are run similarly to commercial airlines and can employ hundreds of pilots at a time. Lastly, you have the option of being a private pilot by owning a private pilot license. This category of private jet pilots works solely for wealthy people who can buy private jets. Usually, these individuals hire a management team, and personal private pilots come with a hire. Life as a private jet pilot is both exciting and glamorous. No 2 days are ever the same. How could it be when you get to fly to exotic locations around the world and seldom fly the same route twice? We would deep dive into a typical day in the life of Adam Tweddell, a private jet pilot who flies a Cessna Citation XLS for PrivateFly, a jet charter broker that covers flights in 19 countries. Adam is also the CEO of the company, which he founded in 2019 with his partner Carol Cork. Here is a day in his life as a corporate pilot. His day begins at 5 o'clock hours when he leaves his house in St. Albans, Hertfordshire, and heads for Luton Airport in Luton, Bedfordshire, England. The airport is 28 miles from central London. It was used by Royal Air Force fighters during World War II. A fitting coincidence as Adam is an ex-RAF pilot. At 5:25, he arrives at RSS Jet Center, one of the 3 private jet terminals at Luton. 15 minutes later, he has a briefing with his first officer to clear up all pre-departure tasks. Unlike commercial pilots, corporate pilots are responsible for everything during the entire flight, from pre-departure to departure, to arrival at the destination. They have to take care of flight planning, flight plan filing, and passenger comfort. Ground handling tasks like removing safety bins, loading passenger luggage, and even ensuring the jet waste tank system is in optimal condition. At 6 o'clock, Adam waits for passengers at the entrance of the FBO, and when they arrive at 6:25, he escorts them to the waiting aircraft and loads their luggage. FBO means the fixed base operator and refers to an organization that provides support services such as aircraft maintenance, fueling, and hangaring. At 6:40, they depart from Luton. It is 7 hours when the Citation XLS attains an altitude of 40,000 feet. Adam puts the plane on a cruise, hands over control to the first officer, and sits down at the back for a chat with the aircraft owner. This is one of the biggest differences between commercial pilots and corporate pilots. While commercial pilots will maintain little communication with passengers, professionalism insists that private jet pilots maintain interaction with passengers even to the point of knowing them on a first-name basis. There are no locked doors between the cabin and cockpit, with only a curtain to suffice when passengers need privacy. It is a Luton-Cannes flight, and at 9:35, the jet lands at Cannes-Mandelieu Airport. Adam escorts his passengers to their waiting car, and in 20 minutes, they would be on their yacht. There would be a second flight, and the new passengers have requested to have a flight attendant, so at 10:15, an extra crew member joins Adam and his first officer. They refuel the plane quickly and depart Cannes for Olbia, Sardinia, Italy. This is known as an empty leg because there are no passengers in the jet. They arrive at Olbia Costa Smeralda Airport at 10:35 and begin preparation for the next flight, which is a charter flight. Thus, Adam Twiddell is both a business aviation pilot and a charter pilot due to the service range of his company. Refueling, flight plan filing, flight deck programming, cabin cleanup, catering, as well as other pre-departure tasks have been done by 11:30. The crew has a quick lunch in a nearby cafe at noon, and by 1 o'clock, they are waiting for the passengers at the airport. The passengers are a group of family and friends going to Marrakesh on a short vacation. Marrakesh is one of the 4 imperial cities of the Kingdom of Morocco and one of its oldest cities. It is a popular tourist destination in Africa with awe-inspiring attractions like the Jama el-Fna, Katoubia Mosque, and the Medjurel Gardens. At 13:30, Adam welcomes them at the FBO and escorts them to the aircraft. The departure proceeds at 13:45, and the group is served food and drinks by the flight attendant. The jet touches down at Marrakesh at 15:25, and the crew wishes the passengers an exciting weekend as they leave in their waiting car. Courtesy is paramount to the business as all passengers are VIPs. It is the last flight for the day, so the aircraft is retired to the hangar at 4 o'clock. An hour later, the crew checks into their hotel. Adam goes through his emails and Skype with his kids back in England. It has been a fulfilling day, and Adam spends the evening at Marrakesh's oldest district, the Medina. One of the perks corporate pilots enjoy is spending random nights in different locations, and the evening would be no different. It has also been a simple day as Adam did not have to deal with overbearing passengers. One of the cons of being a private jet pilot is that you have to bear the puffs and brunts of VIP passengers. Most VIPs always get what they want and find it difficult to accept a no. Hence, private jet pilots are put in a difficult position when they have to delay or even cancel a flight due to reasons like turbulent weather or delays from air traffic control. VIPs want what they want, and they want it when they want it. They would throw tantrums and even make threats in a bid to pressure the pilot into satisfying them. Also, there are several cases where passengers display negligence, deprecating manners, and aggression towards pilots. All these must be received with good manners and a calm temper by the pilot who must understand that they know no better. No day is the same for a private jet pilot, and tomorrow, Adam would have to face both pros and cons of his line of work with calm and understanding. If you are looking to go into aviation as a job, then becoming a commercial pilot is the best way as it offers a 5-day work week, allowing you to build a routine in your life. However, if you intend to imbibe flying into your lifestyle, then corporate piloting is a good career. Although there are rest weeks, excellent pay, and nice perks to the career when a corporate pilot is on duty, he has almost no time for himself as every minute counts, and he has to be ready to get into the cockpit at a moment's notice. So guys, that's it for this video. Click the links above to check out some of our other videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. We have many great videos coming up. See you in the next video.